Joining us to discuss the Battle Royale genre at large is IGN PC editor Tom Marks. Of course, Sawyer is here as well. So the question that I want to ask you, Tom, is do you think we have enough Battle Royales at this point, or do you think that this is only the tip of the iceberg?
I think both. I think that this is definitely the tip of the iceberg for the genre. I think there's a lot more to come. I think we are hitting that point where people kind of have that same reaction as they had when MOBAs were blowing up, where it just is getting, like, there's so many Battle Royale games coming out right now and so many Battle Royale modes within other games. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. It's just like we're hitting capacity. The thing I'd really love to see going forward is Battle Royales in other genres that aren't third-person and first-person shooters. Like, I really want to see like a dungeon crawly Diablo-y Battle Royale game, or like just different things like that. I think that the genre has a lot of places to go that isn't necessarily just 100-person people shooting each other.
I think Fortnite is a ton of fun, but like every single BR that comes out, it advances it or changes it in some way. If developers tap into something different than just like present day BR, 100 people spawn in type shooters. Like for example, Red Dead Redemption, if they added like a BR mode or some sort of Western BR, I'm interested in that stuff just because I played H1, I played PUBG, I played Fortnite. Fortnite was probably the most fun out of all of them, but I want to see something like completely different.
One of the interesting things about Battle Royale at large is it will come in and be implemented in a game, whether it be Fortnite or The Division, and it's so disparate from the main mode. It's so separated. Like, do you think that there is a way that a game like Destiny could implement a Battle Royale mode and not have it feel like just this afterthought?
It's possible, but I feel like a lot of games, if they try to implement Battle Royale, it's just kind of like this desperate attempt for attention from Twitch and big streamers. So there's some game, like I said, Red Dead, that would naturally kind of fit into a BR that's more of like an open world thing. And in Destiny, I guess, with like patrol, like someone was mentioning like patrol, how you know, just use the patrol maps, let's reskin the patrol and then turn it into a BR.
You pick up a Sparrow or.
But I mean, I don't know anything about the development process for BRs, but it seems like the maps are like really meticulously constructed, and they're designed for like best map flow. So I don't think that a game could just like Destiny could just say, okay, now you're just running around on Earth and it's a BR. I don't know, it would have to suit it correctly.
Absolutely, and that's a really interesting point actually, because I think one of the reasons why Battle Royale is popular and so many people are throwing their hat into this ring is because it is easier to transition to than something like a MOBA. That has to be a big part of the reason.
I think that is part of it. I think another part is just that the industry does have these trends. It was hero shooters like Overwatch before this, it was MOBAs before that. So I think part of it is that, like you said, people are jumping on the bandwagon. But one of the reasons I think it's kind of, you're finding more Battle Royales staying successful than you do MOBAs, whereas MOBAs, it was kind of always felt like it was dominated by Dota 2, League of Legends, and Smite to a slightly lesser degree. This feels like more Battle Royales can do well, and I think one of the reasons is you don't have these insane free-to-play progression systems that MOBAs have. In a MOBA, you have to spend hundreds of hours to learn characters, unlock characters, learn what other characters do, learn item systems, level up your account, unlock more stuff like that. A Battle Royale, you know, you're progressing in cosmetics and you're progressing an account, but you just jump on and it's a free-for-all and you go for the items and everyone is on a level playing field, relatively speaking, compared to a MOBA, which you have to put a lot of time into to get a return on. Interesting.
So you think there will be more successful Battle Royales and it's more open space than MOBAs. Sawyer, I want to ask you the same question, which is just, do you think that Fortnite and PUBG 5 years from now, when we look back, will be the Battle Royale games? Or do you think that we have yet to see it?
I think we've yet to see it because both PUBG and H1 were very basic. Like, they're really fun, but they're very basic games, and I think Fortnite's the first one to really change it up with the building. But I do think BR games will be popular for a long time if they can keep attracting new people. Because for some people, like, if you keep playing BR games, the appeal of it is that you have to beat 100 other people, and because most people will lose so often. Like, for example, you play any like arena shooter, one team wins, or 6 people win, 6 people lose. In a BR, 99 people lose, 1 person wins, depending on how many people are in there.
Sure.
So like for me, when I played H1, I was horrible at it because I just started playing PC, and I didn't win a game for probably a month maybe, but it's the addiction of trying to keep on playing and getting better and winning. So I think if you play for a long time and you get good at them, that they're eventually going to kind of lose their appeal.
It also makes the losses kind of not sting quite as bad when you know it's like the odds are much more weighted for you to lose.
Sure.
In a League of Legends game, you're supposed to be matched at a 50% chance to win. So when you do lose, it's like, man, I could have won that.
Right.
But if you lose a Battle Royale, it's just kind of like, yep, all right, next one.